You are now listening to About That Business, hosted by Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an entrepreneur and personal coach who has helped people reach their fullest potential personally and professionally. Take it away, Rom.
Thank you, Marshall. Entrepreneurship needed now more than ever. Hey, you know what? I've been looking at a lot of stuff happening and everything, right? You know, first it started with the tax bill, right? And then, you know, you still got the increase in automation, which I've been talking about. But I was looking at some of the stuff in that tax bill. That's going to hit some people. That's going to start hitting some people hard, right? If that thing passes, a lot of people, because they talking about that thing hitting like Medicaid, Medicare, a lot of other stuff, alternative minimum taxes, a lot of little things that people might have got a little bit of money from. Like, I don't know how to, because it was such a thick thing, I still got to study it or try to study it. You got people that think 500 pages and stuff. There's so many little things in there. But just from the preliminary, from what I'm seeing, and from some people who've written some stuff whose word I trust, oh yeah, that's going to mess with some people. Only thing that's going to really help is the upper class. It's basically going to let them keep a little bit more of their money. But see, sometimes if it's helping the upper class, the people who really need it, you know, need some tax breaks and stuff, because they talking about something I saw about you can't write off your student loan. Basically, they going to take more of your money. I'm like, are you kidding me? They killing like right. I was like, are you kidding me? What? Look. So you got that, and on top of that, you got the increase in automation. Like Master Teacher BGS just did something on driverless cars, how that's going to affect the landscape. Because even you got a lot of people using Uber and Lyft. I know a lot of people personally who making money off of that. You know, you get those driverless cars out there, that's going to hit it. Because that was the last chance for a lot of people, because it's more than just Uber and Lyft. But, you know, they talking about the trucking industry. I know a lot of truckers. You know, I know a lot of people using that to make a living. So it's like a lot of jobs are about to hit. Now it's like people going to have to start thinking about some things. Things are going to be changing. And you know what? If you have a creative idea, basically, you're going to have to find something or develop something that isn't automatically affected by automation, or something that you can use with automation. Like that could be something. If they got something that you can use automation to make you some money, like it's more like a servant to you. Oh, that's cool. But you're going to have to find it, or something that's not easily automated. Shoot. You know, grooming and personal services and stuff, that's like one industry. You know, that's one area that for now, people don't probably want a robot or something giving them a massage or doing their hair or something like that for now. Because then you got these, if people talking about sex robots and stuff, hey, if they can have sex with a robot or something, that means they don't have a problem with that person doing their nails. But my point is, people have to change their mentality. People have to start thinking about, all right, how I'm going to make my money. You know, it used to be when I was coming up, you know, they say big thing was getting a government job. Especially if you in a black community. Get a government job, go work at the post office or something like that. All right? But shoot, even like with this postal, you know, I still use the post office to mail out my books and everything, but like my mail carrier said to me one time, he said he gets paid $80,000 a year to deliver junk mail. Cause even now I don't get any of my bills through mail. I don't get a single bill through mail. Everything is automated. Everything come through email and stuff. A human being might not even see my bill, or the payment for that matter. And I'm just like, wow. So people got to think the stuff is going out. Because even the post office, it's getting to the point. It's just there to deliver packages now. You know. So people got to think the jobs are going, and a little known thing is how many jobs that have been cut from the government too. Yeah, it's a change. People got to think. People got to start thinking differently. And really, what they got to start thinking about their lifestyle and everything. But now people need to be looking into it. It's either like this. Either you thinking about being an entrepreneur and getting into it, or maybe aligning yourself with somebody who might need some help. Because that's what's, hey, you know what, it's going to take some people who not just have a businesses, because there's a lot of business, a lot more business. A lot of people working 9 to 5s got a business, but it's a sole proprietorship or something, which is cool. But we're going to need some people out there who think in terms of, can we create something, something where I can employ other people. And I actually have some ideas myself already. I actually have some ideas. I mean, I probably had to get a manager because I don't like running day-to-day stuff with other folks. Get somebody who won't mind jumping on people and firing people. I mean, I could do that, but I'm more the idea guy. I just want to sit back. I let somebody else take care of the everyday minutia of living, or running this thing, right? But we need people. We need people. That's where we need the leadership at. Particularly in the black community, we got enough ministers and we got enough politicians. Shoot, we need that entrepreneur to step up. That needs to be the leader, the businessman. Shoot, in a lot of communities, that's the leader anyway. But we need that now more than ever. It's crazy out there, So that's all I got to say for this one. I know this is like shorter than usual, but it's just like, hey. All the stuff going on, everything happening. My music stopping here. Oh, okay. That was a long ass pause. Anyway, right? Everything going on, people just got to think about, what can I do? What can I do to make money? Because trust me, you might think you in a place where it's not hit, but everything is holistic. What happens in one part of the world affects some in some other part of the world. So don't think just because, hey, you like, well, I don't drive Uber, I don't drive Lyft, I don't need those trucks. You don't know how that's going to affect you. But it will affect you. If for nothing else, it lessens the number of potential customers you have if they can't pay for it. And just as an aside, as these things disappear, everybody who's against something like universal basic income, you may not like it, but trust me, the more jobs that disappear, the more it might be brought into, it might come into existence. That brings it closer, because I know you got your personal stuff. Hey, that's cool. But these businessmen thinking about their jobs, or making their money, and the government thinking about how do we keep the people placated. So anyway, that's it for today. Look, now more than ever, let's go make that money.